I didn't catch my wife cheating in some dramatic way. No screaming, no late-night confrontation, just an email. One small, innocent-looking email that quietly destroyed my entire life. And within weeks, I made sure it destroyed theirs too. If you've ever been betrayed by someone you trusted, if you've ever imagined getting the perfect revenge, then stay with me. Because this story, this is one of the most calculated, cold, and devastating revenge stories you'll ever hear. And trust me, they never saw it coming.
5 months before everything collapsed, my life was normal. Not perfect, not flashy, but solid. I had a wife, kids, a home, a routine, and right across the street, my best friend. Let's call him Mark. Mark wasn't just a friend, he was family. Our kids played together, our wives were close, we had dinners together multiple times a week. Vacations, holidays, birthdays. We weren't just neighbors, we were one unit, one life. Or at least, that's what I believed. The day everything changed wasn't dramatic. No gut feeling, no suspicious behavior that screamed affair. Just a mistake. My wife left her email open on the family computer. I wasn't snooping. I wasn't looking for anything. But then I saw it. An email to her therapist. And one sentence stopped me cold. Mark will be joining me again at the session. Again? I remember just staring at the screen, my brain trying to catch up. Why would my best friend be going to therapy with my wife without me knowing? At first, I tried to rationalize it. Maybe it was about stress. Maybe it was something work-related. But something felt off. So I searched. More emails, more messages. And then the truth started forming. Not all at once, but piece by piece, like a puzzle you don't want to finish.
I checked the phone records. That's when everything shattered. Hundreds of texts every single day. Not dozens, hundreds. Sometimes nearly 500 messages in a single day. I remember my hands physically shaking, scrolling, and then it hit me. All those nights, all those dinners, all those moments where she was just texting friends. She wasn't distracted. She was choosing him. The worst part? It wasn't just the volume. It was when they were texting. Thanksgiving, Christmas, family dinners in my own home. They were sitting across from me, smiling, laughing, and secretly texting each other the entire time, right in front of me, right in front of his wife, right in front of our children. I felt sick, like my entire reality had been fake. I didn't yell, I didn't throw things. I just showed her the emails, the records, the proof. She didn't deny it, not even for a second. She just looked at me and said, "It just happened." I still remember lying face down on the couch, unable to look at her, and she kept talking, calmly, almost relieved. "I love him. I don't feel anything for you anymore." That sentence, it didn't just hurt, it erased me. But she wasn't done, not even close. They had a plan, a full plan. They were going to leave us, divorce, move out, start over, together. And those therapy sessions, they weren't guilt, they weren't regret, they were rehearsals, practicing how to break our hearts gently. 2 months later, she moved out, and I broke, completely. I cried every day, not quietly, not controlled, ugly crying, the kind where you can't breathe. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't think. All I could see was my family gone. And worst of all, my kids caught in the middle. But here's the thing about pain. At some point, it either destroys you or it changes you. And I'm not someone who just accepts being destroyed. I don't start fights, but I also don't walk away from injustice. And this wasn't just betrayal. This was humiliation, disrespect, calculated deception. So yeah, at some point, something inside me snapped. You see, Mark had something he cared about more than anything, his reputation. A few years earlier, he had run for a position on the Board of Education. Underdog campaign. I helped him. I supported him. I believed in him. And somehow he won. Barely, but he won. And that role, it became his identity. Here's what they didn't think about. His position and her job created a massive conflict of interest. An affair between a school board member and a district employee. That's not just messy, that's political suicide. Especially since she was about to be promoted. A big promotion. Everyone knew it. She had worked for it, planned for it, earned it. And I realized something. I didn't need to destroy them. They had already built the weapon. I just needed to pull the trigger.
I had evidence, texts, emails, proof. But if I exposed them directly, I'd look bitter, emotional, unreliable. So I did something smarter. I created a ghost, a furious friend, someone who knew everything, someone unpredictable, someone who might show up at a public board meeting and expose everything. I told my wife, casually, controlled, carefully. I tried to stop them, but I don't think I can. I watched her face, the fear, the panic, and just like I expected, it spread to him. And that's when the real magic happened. They panicked, not at me, but at the idea of public humiliation. So he did exactly what I wanted. He confessed. The board didn't take it lightly. The superintendent got involved. And just like that, everything he built, gone. He was told to resign, and he did, publicly, quietly, humiliated. But I wasn't done, because actions have consequences, and she wasn't immune. The same scandal destroyed her promotion. The job she had worked toward for years, gone, given to someone else, just like that. And then, the best part, right before she moved out, I told them the truth. There was no furious friend, no whistleblower, no outsider, just me. The look on their faces, I'll never forget it. It wasn't just shock, it was realization. They hadn't been exposed, they had been outplayed.
Their reputations? Destroyed. His social life? Gone. He barely left his house, eventually moved into a tiny place. She stayed, but not the same. People talked, rumors spread. Their perfect love story became a cautionary tale. They thought they were rewriting their story, starting fresh, escaping consequences. Instead, they lost everything that made that new life possible. Their status, their respect, their image. And the best part, I didn't scream. I didn't fight. I didn't beg. I just let them destroy themselves and gave it a little push. It didn't end there. For me, things got worse before they got better. There was a time I didn't want to be here anymore. I had a plan, a way out. That's how deep the pain went. But I stayed, for my kids, for myself, and slowly, things changed. I started dating again, not seriously at first, just trying to feel something. And then I met someone, unexpected, easy, real. We've been together for 2 years now. No pressure, no rushing, just peace. They're still together, but not happy. My kids don't even like him. They avoid him. They barely see him anymore. They never moved in together. No big happy ending. Just consequences. Here's the truth. Revenge doesn't fix everything. It doesn't erase the pain. It doesn't bring your old life back. But sometimes it restores something else. Your dignity, your control, your voice. And sometimes that's enough to start again.
If this story hit you, if you felt that betrayal, if you understood that revenge, hit that like button. And tell me in the comments, what would you have done? And if you want more stories like this, subscribe now, because the next one might be even crazier.